Hey there everybody, Kurtis Seid here, and I'm going to show you how to get all the Dragon Priest masks in Skyrim. There's a total of 10 masks, 8 of which are named after their masters, and you get them by killing each of the Dragon Priests. The priests are found close by Words of Power, entombed like any other Draugr. There's also a wooden mask that you'll need, but to get the very last Dragon Priest mask, Konrik, you'll need to kill all 8 Dragon Priests and acquire their masks in addition to the wooden mask. The Dragon Priests are all magic casters with no form of melee attacks. If you deplete their source of magicka with either your own lightning spells or a very powerful damage magicka poison, they'll be unable to counterattack. First up is the Volsung mask. It gives you the bonuses of 20% better prices, 20 more carrying capacity, and gives you the ability to breathe underwater. It can be found after defeating the Dragon Priest Volsung, and he can be found when you reach the end of the dungeon, Volskig. This dungeon is located southwest of Lost Echo Cave and Fort Harrogstead. If you don't feel like going through the dungeon, you can climb up the mountain where the entrance to Volskig is located. You might want to take this option, as there are fairly annoying traps inside the dungeon. Next is the Vulcan mask. The Dragon Priest Vulcan can be found in the Highgate ruins located in the Pale. The mask has conjuration, illusion effects, and alteration spells costing 20% less to cast. Inside the dungeon, you'll meet Onska and start a quest to locate her lost scroll.
The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
This powerful spellcaster will be helpful in taking out the enemies. But just make sure she doesn't start beating on your own followers. After the battle, you can even gain a word of power, Wrath Stormcall. The Otar mask is worn by Otar the Mad in Ragnvald Temple. The Otar mask is classified as heavy armor and has a base rating of 26. The mask is 30% resistant against fire, frost, and shock. Your goal in Ragnvald is to collect 2 skull-shaped keys, one on the north and one on the south sides of the dungeon. These will unlock a gate to the west, where the Dragon Priest awaits. The Roget mask increases your stamina by 70 points. Roget is located at the end of the Fourholst dungeon, which you'll encounter while on the quest Siege on the Dragon Cult. Fourholst is found southeast of Riften and directly west of Broken Helm Hollow. Roget is pretty easy to kill, especially if you get a weapon with an enchantment that drains magicka. Just watch out for all his undead helpers. The Dragon Priest Hevnarok, also known as Hevnarok the Mad, can be found in Volthum Dungeon in the Reach Hold. Inside the dungeon, you'll meet with the Spirit of Voldar and start the quest Evil in Waiting. Hunt down the 3 vessels inside the dungeon to summon the Dragon Priest. The mask has a base armor of 25 and makes you immune to disease and poison. The 5th mask is the Croesus mask. It is considered light armor with a base of 30 and gives 20% bonus to lockpicking, archery, and alchemy. Croesus the Dragon Priest can be found at Shearpoint. This location is outside on an open hill, so you won't need to trek through another dank cave. However, a perched dragon is guarding the area. If you want to avoid a large headache, kill this dragon before getting close to the word wall. Otherwise, you'll be facing both the Dragon Priest and his pet at the same time. Don't forget to check out the word wall before leaving, as it contains all 3 words of power for throw voice. Voice, full, and far. The Nacron mask can only be found during the World Eater's Eyrie. This is during the Alduin questline, part of the main storyline, immediately prior to entering the portal to Sovngarde. The Dragon Priest Nacron can be found at the end of Skuldafin Dungeon. When attacking Nacron, he'll walk up the stairs and take the Dragon Priest staff, which will stop the portal. If you can prevent him from taking the staff, he won't even have a means of attacking you. Once he's dead, pick up his Nacron mask and the staff to enable the portal again. The mask gives you 50 magicka, and destruction and restoration spells cost 20% less. The last Dragon Priest you have to face is Moroki. You can get Moroki's mask during the College of Winterhold questline at Labyrinthian. The mask will give you 100% magicka regeneration. If you're not a member of the Mages College already, it's time to get enrolled and brush up on the curriculum. You'll need to complete 5 more mage quests before you can continue your search for Moroki. Once Maribel Irvine tasks you with locating the Staff of Magnus, you'll have the means of entering the depths of Labyrinthian. Make sure you've mastered a few different types of powerful destructive magic, as the traps inside can be deadly if not disarmed. Finally, when all 8 dragon priests are defeated, players can go find the wooden mask. The mask is found after entering Bromjumar Sanctuary, inside Labyrinthian. You'll find the mask sitting around the skeletal remains. Equipping the mask takes the player back into the past to reveal the true Dragon Priest Shrine. Once in the Dragon Priest Shrine, you'll see the 8 busts of the Dragon Priest that you've defeated. Place the 8 masks in their respective slots to unlock the 10th and final mask, Konoric. The Konoric mask has some interesting traits. When you're low on health, the mask can knock back enemies, heal you, but also damage nearby allies. This can also grant a fire cloak for a brief time. Plus, on very rare occasions, the mask will summon up a spectral dragon priest to come help you out. So there you have it. That's how you get all of the Dragon Priest masks. This is Kurtis Seid. See you next time when we cover more Skyrim.